Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. I'm writing an adult literary fiction novel called If I Had the Money, and that's what this video is about. What was I gonna say? No, this is gonna be a starting my draft novel video, maybe? I don't know. I don't have it fully, just like whatever it is. I usually figure out the idea by the end of the video, and then it's just like, I don't know, the title becomes something else, and what I'm saying right now is something else. So those are two different sides of me that will figure something out. But anyways, I'm starting my novel in this video. The reason why I'm doing that, okay, so I haven't finished the outline of my novel, and I talked about that in my last video about this novel. But I have 3 pages of this novel due to my creative writing class for an assignment. So this does have to get done, and yeah. So like we're gonna get it done. I don't know if I'll talk to you guys after I write the 3 pages, but I will talk to you guys after, just like at the very least after I've finished my outline, because that's my plan. Write these 3 pages, finish my outline, and then just like continue writing this book. But like the first 3 pages, we'll just try something out, see if it works. If I update you guys, I will. If I don't, I won't. I'm just like, when it comes to college, I just like my roommate schedule, just like everything, just like I don't know. And I'm taking 17 credits. I say this in every video. I'm taking 17 credits. I'm taking 17 credits. But I'm telling you, it's beating my ass right now. So like, that's just like what's happening. And so yeah, hopefully I can update you guys soon. It might not be soon, but like, I mean, I'll try my best, and yeah, we'll see where this video goes. Okay, I have to refilm this because apparently it deleted at the wrong second. But anyway, what I was saying in the last clip, which it was longer and it was more detailed, but you know what, whatever. What I was saying was the fact that the last time I talked to you guys, which was either yesterday or the day before, I said that I was going to write 3 pages of this for my creative writing class. I didn't end up doing that because when I was writing it for my creative writing class, it just felt embarrassing to write the novel. Like, I don't know, something about like the novel just felt really, really embarrassing. It just like, it wasn't just like, I don't know, like the words just didn't feel right. Like nothing felt right about it. And I just like, I physically couldn't just like let it be seen. And so I went to my short story. That's going to be another video, like my short story. I'm writing a short story for the first time, so that's another video. It's either coming before or after this video, I don't know. The videos are chaotic because obviously college and just like, I don't know, everything, just like, I don't know. But it was really embarrassing, and like, I said that I wouldn't talk to you guys in like probably a while because it would take like a while to just like start writing this book. Like I said that like I wouldn't talk to you guys after like the 3 pages because like, what, everything. um but like I'm talking to you guys now, and that's because like, I don't know, just like this experience of just like having written it, try to write like the 3 pages and then just feeling really embarrassed about it. And it's like, this was like the opposite feeling of how I felt when it came to my short story. Because when it came to my short story, when I wrote my short story, just like thing, I didn't feel embarrassed. It was just like, okay, I wrote it, it felt fine. uh, I got some like good feedback once I submitted it, but it's just like something about this novel felt embarrassing. Okay, I'm not using my mic because I need to just hurry up and say what I need to say. My roommate came in, so I had to turn it off. But basically, I don't know why it was embarrassing to write the first couple of paragraphs of the novel, and I need to figure that out. And I'll figure that out once I actually start writing the book, because again, I only did like the outline. Like, I'm still on the outlining stage, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, we'll figure out why that was embarrassing and why it was just like that. And I it might be because, oh yeah, no, I figured it out. I had a reason. Okay, the reason why was because the short story that I wrote, it was like on the second draft versus this, even though it is the second draft, or well, no, it was on a second rewrite. And I feel like every time I rewrite just like something of the novel, it always feels better to just, well, rewrite something. It feels better to rewrite something than to put words on freshly on a page. And basically, like, I had just like a couple of paragraphs of the short story and I just expanded upon it, and it was just easier to just like rewrite that and just like do that when it needs to be done, versus this, it's like I don't have anything on the page. I'm just kind of just looking at what I have on my outline and I'm kind of writing it, and I thought it would be an easier process because I had the outline, but that's not the case, and that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, so like, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll catch you guys when I start actually writing the book, which is going to take longer because like I don't have the first 3 pages done or anything like that, so we'll see what happens. I'm back. Remember that what's called, well, okay, what am I saying? Okay, haven't updated you guys in like a week. I feel like every time I come back from break, I just like don't make a video for a long time because I've been filming like a bunch of videos, so I have a bunch in like my collection, and then this happens, and then I'm just like whatever, so it just becomes a little awkward. So this is gonna be a little awkward, but anyways, for my class, I was talking about my class. I don't remember if I told you guys that, well, I did tell you guys this. Okay, I ended up doing my short story for the thing. Okay, let's get to where I am right now because I've already told you whatever I'm about to say. But anyways, okay, so the secret project, which is what this story was going to be, which, no, not this story, this, what is it, novel. So there's like, I was supposed to write 7 to 15 pages as a short secret story and then submit it to my teacher. Let's just say that and then just like leave it at that. It doesn't matter the context. Anyways, and I'm tired or just like out of breath because I just got lunch. Yeah, lunch. Okay, so I ended up submitting that. It was the worst thing I've ever written. Like, I think that it was okay, but I think that I was making a summary rather than the actual thing. Like, I feel like I was doing the actual thing, but like what I'm trying to say right now is that the chapters are shorter than they should be. Like, they are like 300 words. Like, they aren't chapters. Like, maybe like the first chapter and like I feel like I'm just taking exactly what my outline is saying and I'm just like expanding on it, like, so it's just becoming like double the word count of my outline. And I'm just like, that can't be like it's not working because like I've written 6 chapters of the book and I'm at 1,800 words. So I'm just like, bro. And the things, I was out of it when I was writing that because it was on Sunday that I wrote this. Today is Tuesday, but I wrote like in one day my short paper for one of my classes, and then like I was just like I had to write like 7 to 15 pages of this one. It wasn't even 7 pages. I just like put it in the chapters and then it became like 9 pages, but like if you take out all the chapter page breaks, it's 6 pages. But yeah, so like I did that. So like I don't know, that just whatever. So like I was kind of just trying to write the 15 pages, and I also like there's a whole thing with my medication. Like I had to, what's called, what is it like, I don't know, I think I forgot to take it or something, I don't know, but anyways, I can't function when I do something like that. And so like, was that it? This was either that day or it was the day I drank coffee. It was one of those days. Because I drink, this week I was messed up. Like one of the weekdays, and it's like I can tell when I don't take my medication like the next day. It's just like I don't just take it the day of. Like I can tell because just like the way I'm acting, and I'm just like, I don't know, delirious, and just like I don't even know where I am. And then there's also just like coffee, and then I would have been hyper, like I would have just been jitty and stuff. So it was one of those two things. So like while I was writing it, I was just like sitting down and I have no idea what was going on. And it's like maybe like some of the chapters I got into it, but like especially the past chapters, that's really where my problem is coming. And it was a problem during the outline. It's a problem now. It's just like it's a problem. But yeah, so like the chapters are way shorter than they need to be. I'm gonna get notes back from my teacher, my GSI. That is what she is, yes. And then I could revise it, but like the past chapters, I feel like the past chapters are summaries of things that happened, or just like I feel like I was saying more of a this is what happens in the past, but it wasn't like an actual scene. Like in chapter 6, let me think if I can say this, if it's not a spoiler. What happens in chapter 6? Okay, so the main character's parents are arguing, but they're like, that's what like the thing says, and it's like it does give more details and just like whatever, but like
that's all that happened. Like, there is no actual scene of the parents arguing. It's just the main character is saying, oh, my parents are arguing. And I feel like that needs to change. Like, that's like the biggest type of thing that needs to change. But it was also like 11 o'clock and I had to like submit it right away. Yeah, I forgot to mention that too. But yeah, so it's shorter than usual, and I don't want these chapters to be short, because like, here's my thing. It would be one thing if only the past chapters were short, because I could just go back in, actually put a scene to the chapter. The problem is, like, for example, the first chapter is 500 words. I have never in my life written a 500 word first chapter, and it's like the chapter should be like 1,000 words, but I'm sitting here just like not even saying anything in the chapter. Like, I don't even know, like, I just sat down, I looked at every single scene, and I just like made it longer. And it's like, it feels like the chapter does feel good, but at the same time it's just like, I don't know, it's not enough. Like, it needs to be more than that, because it's just not enough. Even though, like, I don't know, it feels fine, I just feel like I need to add more stuff, or just like maybe just like sit down and just like make it longer. Maybe I should add descriptions. Maybe I should do that. Like, I'm adding like what people look like and just like things like that, but like I'm not adding that much descriptions. But maybe I should do something like that, because like it definitely needs to be longer, because I want this draft to be like at least 50,000 words, because like I want to actually be at the stage where I can actually like fill on, say like I've written a novel, because I always say, oh, I've finished a draft, I've finished like 6 drafts of first drafts of books in my life or something. But at the same time, when I'm saying, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm really saying that, because really what I'm saying is I didn't finish. Oh, I did finish that amount of drafts, but like the draft will be 15,000 words, which, okay, like that's not even a draft. It was basically a long outline, basically, except I was just using discovery writing. An outline, basically, is what it will be. So I don't know, and I feel like that's why what is it? I don't know. I just feel like that, and then I just feel like right now I want to, at the very least, 40,000 words. I want to sit down, look at my draft, and say I've written a novel. But I just like have never been able to say that, and so it's just annoying me that each chapter is short. That's all I wanted to say. I'm filming this last part of the vlog, which this is going to be a March vlog. At first I was thinking of like a starting my novel vlog, but I don't know if I told you guys this in the last clip, because I did delete a clip, so I'm just like all over the place as always, because like, I don't know, this just second semester has just been just, I don't know. So like, I don't know what I said before, but basically what has happened, and this is going to be turned into a March vlog, because during this month I wasn't really starting my novel. Well, I did, and then I didn't. But anyways, so what happened was I ended up re-outlining my novel, and I know I said like, oh my gosh, I'm done. Like, I had like a 2-part outlining my book video, but like I sent in my 7 pages of my novel to my teacher, and it's just like, I don't know, I hated just like what it was, and also just like I felt like the book was starting at a wrong spot. Like, I feel like okay, let me stop saying I feel like I know that this is true. But anyways, I just kept saying like, okay, this feels like it's starting in the wrong place, because like the inciting incident is literally like 6 page, no, not 6 pages, like I think it was 7 chapters. Not even, it was like, I think on chapter 9. But like the chapters are really short. I was saying that it's like less than a page, which it needs to be longer than a page, but I feel like it's going to be like 5-page chapters, so it's not even going to be like that much. But at the same time, like chapter 9 is just like, no. So I instead changed the inciting incident into chapter 1. My glasses are very like reflective and stuff, but whatever. But like it was very like the inciting incident just like was way too late into the novel, so I changed that to like the first chapter. I changed literally the order of everything, which right now I'm kind of liking the outlining that I'm doing right now. Today's April 3rd, so we're a little bit into it, but yeah, I like the outline right now. I'm fixing up things that I didn't like before. Like, I'm actually like, I feel like Also, another thing that I forgot to do in like that first outline, and right now I'm doing like an outline where I'm doing one sentence, one sentence, one sentence. I feel like that's when I do my outlines the best. Like before, I was doing like these long, just like what happens in this chapter, and I feel like that just wasn't working for me. So like I just decided to scrap that. And I just decided to do this instead of just like one sentence what happens in the chapter. But yeah, I feel like that's working better for me. And also like what I was saying about the thing is that this thing helped me do, what is it? Okay, I feel like in the beginning it was starting off with this like, oh, the main character, like a side plot line was like the first thing that the book started off with. So then in the middle of the book the side plot goes away. And I feel like the side plot is going to go away like in the climax of the book and stuff, but like I don't know, it didn't need to be the first thing to happen. So now I'm starting with the main plot line, which is like what I should have, which is like the main character and her sister. Why am I saying the main character like her name isn't East and her sister, like well, East's relationship with her sister, and then wait, actually no, it's starting off with East and her sister, but in the side, no, in the back story, I don't know, chapters, timeline, I don't know, it's a different thing, but like I'm liking this better because like at least we're on the main plot line instead of like this random plot line. And yeah, I feel like it's better this way. But yeah, I didn't like start off the novel, like yeah, I said that I was gonna start off the novel, but like I did, but then I just like said no, I hate it, and then I just redid it, and I forgot just like how messy the writing process can be. And that's why I don't do videos where it's like, oh, this video is about outlining, this video is about the first draft, this video is, well, specifically when it comes to drafting, I'm like, this video is about the draft or whatever. Like I feel like what I can do, like which what is it, a vlog specifically about like the what part in the writing process that I can do is a brainstorming video, because I always love the brainstorming videos and I feel like I can keep those. But at the same time, once it comes to like actually writing the book, I feel like I should just do monthly vlogs, because like my writing process is messy, it's chaotic, it's just like it's all over the place, and I just need to understand that is just my process, and I need, yeah, it's just my process. So like there's no point in doing all this like, okay, like this is the outlining stage, this is, because it's like really like the outlining and starting my novel, it all just intersects and it becomes a thing. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that, and thank you for watching this March vlog that started off as a starting my novel vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is my April vlog. Bye.